Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Tower Simulator 3 and another session of day in the life here in Nashville. So we are running from noon to 1 p.m. We use live weather, so we have got wind coming out of 040 at 9. So I really need to be using the runways to left, to right, and so forth. So yeah, life is going to get interesting because that's the first time we've done that.
Nashville ground, Southwest 2151 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Southwest 2151, pushback approved, expect runway to left.
Pushback approved, expect runway to left. Southwest 2151.
Southwest 2151, runway to right.
Negative, need pushback first. Southwest
Okay.
2151.
Alright, I'm going to switch them because, yeah, I'm going to take these over here. 2 center is available for things coming in. I've got 2 things on the board. I use TS3 Assistant. If you haven't watched the series before, which is an add-on, you can find it in my Discord page in the Flight Sim chatter. It's a pinned item if you're looking for it, if you play Tower Simulator. So I would definitely suggest you take a peek at that. So let's see. We've got so F7, I'm trying to remember. It has been a while. So, alright. And so, yeah, F6 isn't actually, F6 is because of the screen. So, alright. So we want F8, but basically it's there. So he's backing out. So we've got a couple flights coming in. One's from 11:58 actually, but the others are noon and 12:01. So we got 3 coming in.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1474 final 2 right.
Nashville ground, Southwest 2151 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2151, runway 2 right.
Runway 2 right, Southwest 2151.
Southwest 1474, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Southwest 1474.
Alright. So, the Southwest 1474 is coming from Cleveland. Southwest 2151's heading out to Dallas. You know, we go ahead and try to make it a little bit interesting if we can. But yeah, especially once we're getting up to 9 knots or something like that, it might be pretty darn likely that planes would start to refuse to land and take off and stuff. It's getting pretty windy. So it's a windy day there.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 173 on final 2 center.
Southwest 173, runway 2 center, cleared to land.
Runway 2 center, cleared to land. Southwest 173.
Now, I may stumble over some of the commands because, again, I haven't played in a couple months at this point. So yeah, it's not great. And honestly, this Day in the Life series has not taken place. We haven't done anything since April. So it's been 4 months since we've been here in Nashville. So yeah. So my cameras are like kind of in the wrong place, but I don't know that I want to reposition them entirely. So you can see we've got another Southwest.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1603 on final 2 right.
Southwest 1603, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Alright.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Southwest 1603.
So Nashville is a very large Southwest hub. Has been. So the real schedule that we're using here, not surprising that we have it. Looks like we've got a, I think it's a general aviation aircraft coming in from AFW. I'm not sure what that is. So it looks like, I know people were saying that you still can't
Nashville
get the
ground.
info.
Southwest
Fort Worth,
1328 with
Texas.
information golf. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1328, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 2 right. Southwest 1328.
Alright, so we'll see. I'm not sure if I can get that one off ahead of time or not. I think I can. Southwest 2151, runway 2 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So this should just
Runway 2
go.
right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 2151.
Alright. So we should be okay, because again, the airport's like off here. You know, and we're not seeing anything yet. You know, but we're 7 minutes in. We don't really have a lot departing. It seems that this is going to be an arrival series here. There's a
Nashville
lot
Tower.
of things
Giant
running in.
365, 1 on final 2 right.
Giant 3651, runway 2 right, cleared to land. So this
Runway
is
2
kind of
right,
what we're going to
cleared
run
to land.
into, I think.
Giant 365, 1.
So he is coming in here, so he is pretty close at the top, so we got to keep that in mind, but we should be fine, because I'm thinking,
Nashville
you know,
ground.
he's
Southwest
accelerating.
1328 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1328, runway 2 right. Just kind of let them do their thing,
Runway
because
2
normally
right.
I do Lima.
Southwest 1328.
Normally I do Lima Bravo to give them some room, but yeah, we're not doing that this time. Alright, so the other one took off, so it's a little close, that's for sure. And then we're going to have to see what gates they want to go to and stuff like that. But, you know, they're going to pass by here, and then they're going to have to taxi down, so they might exit here. But that'll be the earliest. We've got another one coming in on 2 center. So, yeah, he'll be slowing down and exiting there. You know, and the challenge will be that they don't get in each other's way. And so I might need... See, this is going to be interesting. Because... Yeah, it's going to be really interesting.
159 on final 2 center.
I almost will want them going down there. I'm going to have to see. So I guess that's Lima. So I think I'm going to still tell it via Lima. Southwest 1159, runway 2 center, cleared to land. Southwest 1474, taxi to terminal.
Runway 2 center. Cleared to land. Southwest 1159.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1474.
Southwest 173, taxi to terminal. Might be too early.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 173.
Okay. So they're going to gate D2. That's interesting. Okay, so we see... Let's see. It's going up there. All right. Southwest 173, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Southwest 173.
All right. So we should be okay with these, I would think. So, let's see. Now he is going up there. Alright. Southwest 1328, runway 2 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 2 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 1328.
Okay. It's really kind of tight there. So we'll see, because I do see his lights, but again, he should be turning and then immediately going. We've got a United coming in. Southwest 1603, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1603.
Alright, so he's
Nashville
taken
Tower,
off.
United
The other one's
1497
over
on
there.
final 2 right.
So the other one's coming in, but he's a long way away. United 1497, runway 2 right, cleared to land. So, I mean,
Runway
the good
2
news
right,
is,
cleared to land. United 1497.
because I was almost debating sending my departures or to do all my landings over here, but I just think it's going to be a little bit crazier. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, because right now, we don't have too much happening. I think this is the Giant coming in, so we're going to see where he ends up. It's got a really interesting taxi thing, but I think it's still going up where we're at. So everybody's still good, everybody's clear. I don't have any strips showing up for departure, so we might be able to speed along a little bit, which is good, because sometimes we have to stay in real time. Because I've also forgotten, some of the series I'm not doing 100% traffic, because it just is too much. Alright, so Giant should be coming off here. Is it Allegiant? No, Prime. Oh, I see. This is a cargo. It's Prime Air. Giant 3651, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Giant 3651.
Alright, so he's going all the way over to cargo, which really shouldn't be a problem. Giant 3651, cross runway 31. And I think I need to let him do that
Giant 3651.
before I clear him to cross runway 2 left as well. So.
Nashville Tower, Air Shuttle 6296 on final 2 right.
Air Shuttle 6296, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Air Shuttle 6296.
Alright. Alright, so we are going to get a Southwest 1217. We're going to have a Southwest heading off to... Is it QRLRF? Norfolk, Virginia. Alright. So definitely some interesting locations. Alright, so we've got the one Southwest went away. The other one's getting to the gate here. So they're pulling in here. And then they're going to go. Alright, we've got a Southwest on center. We've got 2 more flights coming in on right. So there we go. That one counts. Where is this one going? Alright, up there. So they'll all be clear of each other. So right now it's actually working quite nicely. You know, we're going to get the jetway connected and people getting off soon. And, you know, these might turn around. They usually don't turn around in the within the hour, but sometimes you'd be surprised. Southwest 1159, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31. Southwest
so yeah.
1159.
We will be all good with that. Now what I really need to understand is, now that I have some time to look at this, when... See, so they're visual. I can visually see them even though they're not there. But when they hit the edge, like, are they basically at the runway? Is really what my question is. So they are not. But that gives me at least a little bit so that I know as I'm sending things. Because the problem is if I send them to 2 left and stuff, I have to cross runways, but it might be best. Because that way they're at least, like, everything that's landing, like right now it's landing here and there, so maybe I'll use 2 left for, let's see, if I go here, open this up, let's turn off 2 left for arrivals, and we're just going to use 2 left, whoops, we're going to use 2 left for departures. Giant 3651, cross runway, 2 left.
Cross runway 2 left. Giant 3651.
So there he is, and heading over there. So yeah, we've got 1 southwest strip. We've got 1 heading in. Now again, these guys will cross in some way. So he's going to go up and over. I think there will be enough time that they won't run into each other, because by the time he gets off the runway, Southwest should be across the runway, probably making the turn almost. So I think we'll be all right. United 1497, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United 14907.
Alright, yeah. Should be good. So that one is coming off here. I at least am able to give you stuff to look at this time. A lot of times it's so darn busy, I can't even breathe. So... mid-afternoon in Nashville, not that much going on. Yeah, they're doing an update that's coming to Tower Simulator 3 that's going to substantially change the visuals. It's going to be a lot more colorful, stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Alright, so this is coming up. The Southwest is coming up there, so he's gonna probably park in this gate, I think is where they're heading.
Nashville ground, Southwest 648 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Alright, so he's far enough away, we're gonna do that. Southwest 648, pushback approved, expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 2 left, Southwest 648.
Alright, so it's coming in. Alright, air shuttle. Not sure where that one's gonna go, but we'll worry about it once it vacates the runway. No other call-ins right now. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of Southwest planes are here. That is a long jetway. I don't know that I've ever been at this gate. I don't remember a huge jetway like that, but there we go. So he's off. Air Shuttle 6296, taxi to terminal. Let's see where they're going.
Taxi to terminal.
They're going
Air
all
Shuttle
the way up there, huh? Alright, so we're gonna have to be careful here. So there is a Southwest coming in from, I think, Minneapolis, St. Paul. No, New Orleans. It's Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee. Did not know that was the call sign for New Orleans.
Nashville ground, Southwest 648, ready to taxi.
Southwest 648, runway 2 left via Zulu, Lima, Bravo. Let's see if it...
Runway 2 left via Zulu, Lima, Bravo, Southwest 648.
Okay. So there is a little bit of potential crossing. I'm going to have to just see where things are at. We might have to slow that air shuttle down.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 3780 on final 2 right.
Southwest 3780, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Southwest 3780.
Air Shuttle 6296, hold position.
Hold position. Air Shuttle 6296.
I just do not want to run into any opportunities for a problem. Last thing I need is to have to redo the session because I make a mistake. Because that's part of the deal here. Is so he should be turning relatively soon. So we'll let him get down a little bit. Alright, and then we should be good. Air Shuttle 6296, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air Shuttle 6296.
So now he should turn. Alright, and hopefully they won't spin or anything, they'll just do their thing. So this is like United Air Express. It's basically what we've got here. It's just a smaller plane. And that one is from Houston, Texas. Alright. So, you know, they will be going, but they'll be on separate tracks. So even if somehow this one goes quicker, now they should be clear of each other. Alright, we've got a couple that are getting ready to depart.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1539 on final 2 right.
Southwest 1539, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Southwest 1539er.
Alright, we're going to speed this up and gain a little bit of time here so that we will be done maybe a little bit early. Because again, the problem is if we have stuff coming in that we do have to clear up later. Now he should turn, cross the runway. Alright.
Nashville Tower, American 1365 on final 2 right.
American 1365, runway 2 right, cleared to land. So a lot on 2 right.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. American 1365.
Southwest 648, cross runway 31. I thought I had already given it that
Cross runway 31.
clearance,
Southwest
but
648.
clearly not. Envoy 3541, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. Envoy 3541.
Alright, so they're going to be in there.
Nashville ground. Envoy 3541 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
So, I'm trying to figure out where they're going to be. Because they're kind of... it's probably over here. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it's over there. There's the... what is it? The Southwest that landed? I think so. Alright, and then we're going to have an allegiance Allegiant, or it's probably going to say Allegiant, but sometimes does that. Southwest 3780, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 3780.
Alright, so it's basically kind of going to one
Nashville
of the
Tower,
gates that we
Allegiant
just left.
316 on final 2 sensor.
Allegiant 316, runway 2 center, cleared to land. Southwest 648, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 2 center, cleared to land. Allegiant 316.
Right.
Runway 2 left.
So,
Clear
United
for immediate
Express is
takeoff.
pulling
On
in.
reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 648.
Nashville ground, Envoy 3541 ready to taxi.
Envoy 3541, runway 2 left. Let's see where it assigns itself.
Runway
Alright,
2 left.
that'll work.
Envoy 3541.
Envoy 3541, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Envoy 3541.
Alright, we've got a Delta up here that is blinking away.
Nashville
It's gonna-
ground. Delta 2939er with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2939, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway to left. Delta 2939er.
Alright, so we are down there is where we have our flights taken off. Envoy is going to be passing through, where are they? Back here. So they're going to be heading out. I think we're in good shape. So we're actually staying clear of each other, which I was a little worried about because I just never worked with the runways configured this way for Nashville. So Southwest 1539, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1539er.
Alright, so they are just going to go in to those locations. I don't see anything. Oh, no, there is one blinking there, so it's possible they're going to be peeling off soon. Because, yeah, we do have a Southwest strip that is set for 1231. But nothing else incoming, I mean, other than what we've already cleared. So we're in good shape there. Again, both of these are going to the gates there. So we have taken off, so we've got what? 2... We've had 7 arrive on 2 right, 2 arrive on 2 center, and we've only had 3 departures. So we've had 9 arrivals, 3
Nashville
departures.
ground.
So
Delta 2939er ready to taxi.
Delta 29er, 39er, runway 2 left, cross runway 31.
Runway to left. Cross runway 31. Delta 2939er.
Envoy 3541, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so once I get
Runway 2 left.
the
Clear for
American,
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
once
Envoy
I've got
3541.
American heading to the terminal, so we've got the other Southwest turning in, but this one's here, so that one's going there. American 1365, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. American 1365.
Alright, so all should be good. So we're going to speed up a little bit. We'll go to 4x. We've got that going on. The Delta should cross the runway, hopefully. Alright, there's Allegiant. Alright, couple more southwests. I mean, we have the one that we knew was coming. But
Nashville ground, Southwest 242 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 242, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. Alright, so the nice thing is the Americans
runway 2 left.
Gonna go
Southwest 242.
here somewhere, so they're gonna stay clear. Allegiant 316, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31. Allegiant 316.
Alright, and they're gonna be going over here where another one of their company is already located. Delta 2939, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 2 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 2939er.
So they are pushing back. Get that going. The Americans tucking in there. So
Nashville Tower, Allegiant 350 on final 2 right.
Allegiant 350, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Allegiant 350.
Alright, I am going to set... Alright, I can't do it with this. Is it this? No. Alright, let me go back to my window.
Nashville ground,
It's
Southwest
this. I
242,
want to
ready to
change the
taxi.
separation. I'm getting things backed up too much, and we're going to have a problem otherwise, because the planes that are showing up now are, okay. Southwest 242, runway 2 left via Zulu.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Southwest 242.
Southwest 242, runway 2 left via Zulu.
Runway 2 left, via Zulu. Southwest 242.
Alright.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 623 on final 2 center.
Southwest 623, runway 2 center, cleared to land. Alright.
Runway 2 center, cleared to land. Southwest 623.
Let me tuck that one in there. So yeah, the Allegiant's going there. He's going to be out of the way because he is on Zulu.
Nashville ground, options 462 with information hotel, ready to start.
Options 462, approved. Expect runway 31.
Approved, expect runway 31. Options 462.
So they're a general aviation aircraft, and they do not require, they didn't ask for pushback, so they're smaller. But basically, yeah, we're a little ways away, but they're going to be, it's probably that little prop plane. I guess let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Yeah, I really don't want to redo them because otherwise it's good, but yep, there they are. So, and I'll just have them take off on 3-1 because that's usually what I do. It's just a little bit easier to deal with them. There's not that many general aviation planes, although we're going to have a blue streak coming up soon too. Although, no, that's not, never mind,
Nashville
that's
ground,
not general.
Southwest 1405 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1405, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. Southwest 1405.
Well, things are
Nashville
definitely
Tower,
getting a
Delta
little
513
interesting.
on final 2 right.
Delta 513, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Now it's possible we're going to get
Runway
a
2
lot
right,
more coming
clear to
in.
land.
It's going to
Delta
take a little
513.
while for them to get bumped together. But my concern here, so yeah, I guess I could have changed it right there. I didn't realize it, and I'm wondering if, because I didn't, that it might take a little while. Because yeah, the Delta that showed up was 1233, but the Southwest that came in was 1216. So that means things are getting
Nashville
backed up.
ground. Options 462 ready to taxi.
Options 462, runway 31.
Runway 31. Options 462.
Options 462, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. Options 462.
Right, because it doesn't need as much runway to cross, so we'll be good.
Nashville ground. November 3915 Mike with information hotel. Ready to start.
November 3915 Mike. Approved. Expect runway 31.
Negative. You've known command. November 3915 Mike.
November 3915 Mike. Push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. You might need a pushback, I guess.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck. Just approve. November 3915 Mike.
Okay.
Nashville ground. Southwest 1405 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1405. Runway 2 left via Zulu. Option 462, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So the Southwest
Runway
should be
2
clear.
left via Zulu. Southwest 1405.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Options 462.
November 3915 Mike. Approved. Expect runway 31. I didn't take it. November 3915 Mike. Approved. Expect runway 31. Ah, jeez. November 3915 Mike. Approved. Expect runway 31. It was saying exit and...
Negative. You've known command. November 3915 Mike.
Yeah.
Approved. Expect runway 31. November 3915 Mike.
Nashville Tower, November 612 Lima Mike on final 2 center.
November 612 Lima Mike, runway 2 center, cleared to land. Allegiant 350, taxi to terminal.
Runway 2 center,
All right.
cleared to land.
So there
November
goes
612 Lima
option.
Mike.
So he's already
Taxi
up.
to terminal. Allegiant 350.
Alright, so they are going there, so we'll be fine. Southwest 242, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 2 left. Cleared for immediate
All right.
takeoff. On
We have
reaching
got
altitude
a
500.
lot.
Contact departure. Southwest 242.
We've got quite a few things that are getting ready to leave. So it's getting a little busy here. We're going to
Nashville
have
ground.
4 flights
November
before we know it.
3915 Mike ready to taxi.
November 3915 Mike, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5. November 3915 Mike.
Okay, so that's the Blue
Nashville
Streak.
ground. Blue Streak 5071 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Blue Streak 5071, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway to left. Blue Streak 5071.
Okay. So, a couple more that should call in. Southwest will be taken off. Southwest 623, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 31.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31, Southwest 623.
November 3... No, I don't want to do that yet. Alright, is he already approved to cross, or is he... Yeah, he's cleared. Okay. I want to make sure he takes off, because otherwise I'm probably going to have a conflict in all actuality. So once he kind of crosses that threshold, I can clear the other one. November 3915 Mike, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 31, Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
All right.
500.
So there
Contact
they are.
departure. November 3915 Mike.
And again, the Southwest isn't going to be
Nashville
anywhere
ground.
nearby
Blue
yet.
Streak 5071
so
ready
be
to
good.
taxi.
Blue Streak 5071, runway 2 left, cross runway 31.
Runway 2 left. Cross runway 31. Blue Streak 5071.
And then another Allegiant coming in there. Alright, so he is taking
Nashville
off.
ground.
He is starting
Southwest
his roll.
2088 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 2088, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. Delta 513, taxi to terminal.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. Southwest 2088.
Alright.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 513.
So I assume he is airborne. There he goes. Alright. Southwest 1405, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Okay, so no new strips
Runway
yet.
2 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 1405.
The Allegiant that was sitting here is going to call, so you can see he's getting pushback set up already.
Nashville ground. Allegiant 3173 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Allegiant 3173, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. Allegiant 3173.
Southwest 623, hold position.
Hold position. Southwest 623.
Alright, we got a little bit of traffic going on here, so gonna need to hold up, so we gotta hold the Southwest. Alright, that one's taken off.
Nashville ground. Southwest 2088 ready to taxi.
Yeah, he's got no good route, I think. Alright, so this one, yeah, he might be okay, because he'll go up, and they should pass.
Nashville ground. November 928 Mike Charlie with information hotel. Ready to start.
November 928 Mike Charlie, approved. Expect runway 31. Man, we are getting a lot of activity there, I'll tell
Approved.
ya.
Expect runway 31. November 928 Mike Charlie.
Alright, so I am not sure. Is that Yankee? Yeah, it is Yankee. Okay. Southwest 2088, runway 2 left via Yankee.
Runway 2 left via Yankee. Southwest 2088. Nashville ground. Allegiant 3173 ready to taxi.
Allegiant 3173, runway 2 left. Cross runway 31.
Runway 2 left. Allegiant 3173.
Okay. So, should be okay, because he's
Nashville
going
ground.
that way, they're
November
going that
6,
way.
5514 with information hotel. Ready to start.
Alright, well, we are waiting because these guys are going to hit each other. So I definitely don't want to be doing that. Southwest 623, continue taxi. Alright,
Continue taxi.
so they're going to
Southwest
move.
623.
So we have got
Nashville
a
ground.
lot
November
of
928 Mike
activity.
Charlie ready to taxi.
November 928 Mike Charlie, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31 at Tango 5. November 928 Mike Charlie.
November 65514, approved. Expect runway 31.
Approved. Expect runway 31. November 6, 5514.
Alright, no new arrivals. Okay, we gotta get the Blue Streak off. Blue Streak 5071, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 2 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Blue Streak 5071.
Allegiant 3173, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Allegiant 3173.
Alright, so we'll get him across before we get this one off, because he's obviously ready to go. I also can't get that one off because we've got a takeoff roll starting over here. So, kind of going to want to wait on folks. Alright, so he is ready. So the other one is across. We're fine. I think the Southwest is also approved to cross. So I'm going to obviously let him go as well. So if he gets past this point...
Nashville ground, November 6, 5514, ready to taxi.
November 9er 28 Mike Charlie, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 6 5514, runway 31 at Tango 5.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 9er 28 Mike Charlie.
Alright, so
Runway
we're getting
31
close.
at Tango
We're
5.
down to 15
November
minutes
6,
here.
5514.
We'll just see if stuff starts coming in late. So once they take off, we'll give the Southwest approval to go ahead. But the other GA's coming out, so a lot of GA aircraft this afternoon. Not unexpected, I suppose. I mean, I'm sure people get out, they want to go flying, do their thing. Alright. Southwest 2088, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31.
He's up.
Southwest 2088.
Allegiant 3173, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Allegiant 3173.
Alright. So, let's see what's going on. November 39er15 Mike, contact departure. November 39er15 Mike, contact departure. Oh.
Nashville departure on 118.4, November 39er15 Mike. Good day.
I guess we got a little too close even though they were gone. November 9er28 Mike Charlie, contact departure.
Nashville departure
Not
on
sure why they weren't doing
November
that,
9er28 Mike Charlie. Good day.
Okay, so we're going to let this one roll before we get that one going. We do have a Southwest at 12:52, so there is a little bit of stuff coming up here. So we'll get them off. November 65514, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So it's taking the
Runway
command
31, cleared for
appropriately.
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 6, 5514.
Now where is November 612 Lima
Nashville
Mike?
ground radio check. How do you read? November 612 Lima Mike.
Yeah, he's down there. Okay. November 612 Lima Mike, taxi to terminal. I did not realize
Taxi
he was
to terminal.
stuck down there.
November 612 Lima Mike.
So he's been down there for 3 minutes. Alright. And then we'll get Southwest cleared. And then we'll get the other one. Nothing is arriving. We don't have to get this one to the gate or anything. He appears a little stuck.
Nashville ground, November 7882 Golf with Information Hotel. Ready to start.
We do need to get them off. November 7-882 Golf. Approved. Expect runway 31. It might be a push and start. I think I need a push
Approved.
and
Expect runway 31. November 7882
Right.
Golf.
Okay. Southwest 2088, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 2088.
So I am confused here.
Nashville ground. November 7882 Golf. Ready to taxi.
What is happening with these? These are all gone. There are no... The other one took off. November 7882 Golf, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. November 7882 Golf. Nashville ground. November 7882 Golf. Ready to taxi.
Yeah, we heard. Alright, I am confused. November 612 Lima Mike, cross runway 20 center.
Negative. I'm not on final. November 612 Lima Mike.
November 612 Lima Mike, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. November 612 Lima Mike.
Where is it trying to go? November 612 Lima Mike, cross runway 2 center. November 612 Lima Mike, cross runway 2 center.
Cross runway 2 center. November 612 Lima Mike.
So it's basically looping, which is kind of odd, but whatever.
Nashville ground, Southwest 747 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Alright, we got a couple landing that we're going to have to take care of. Oh, and one more taken off. Southwest 747, pushback approved, expect runway 2 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 2 left. Southwest 747.
November 7882 Golf, runway 31 at Tango 6.
Runway 31 at Tango 6. November 7882 Golf.
Alright, so we should be okay. Alright, he is moving. That's the cargo. Yeah, that way. So there they go. So I think this is Tango 6, so that's where it should be going. We've got one other Southwest, but yeah, this other Southwest that's going to be coming in and landing shortly is a 1218. So that's what I mean. It's like we lost a bunch, which is not great. Like, that's definitely not what we want to be doing. November 7882 Golf, runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 31, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 7882 Golf.
Nashville ground, Southwest 747 ready to taxi. Nashville Tower, Colony 762 on final 2 center.
We've got a lot
Nashville
here.
Tower, Southwest 1998 on final 2 right.
Southwest 1998, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Colony 762, runway 2 center, cleared to land. And we've got 2 more that are 1244
right,
and
clear to
1249.
land. Southwest 1998.
So again, like
Runway
I said,
2
the
center,
backups
clear to
are
land. Colony 762.
the backups are coming out. All right, so and then we've got this one coming up here to the GA location. So we should be okay. Southwest 747, runway 2 left. Cross runway 31.
Runway 2 left, cross runway 31. Southwest 747.
Alright, well, we'll see how long we need to keep going. But we've got a little ways to go. So we should be able to move along. Whoops, let me clear some of these. November 65514, contact departure. November 7882 Golf, contact departure. They don't seem to be taking the
Nashville
commands
departure on
appropriately.
118.4, November 6, 5514. Good day.
Nashville departure on 118.4, November 7882 Golf.
Alright,
Good
well,
day.
we've got more
Nashville
to
Tower,
come in.
Southwest 496 on final 2 right.
2 more appeared.
Nashville Tower, Spirit Wings 2176 on final 2 center.
Southwest 496, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Spirit Wings 2176, runway 2 center, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, clear to land. Southwest 496.
Alright,
Runway 2
hopefully
center,
I
clear
don't
to
want
land.
I don't want
Spirit
any
Wings
GA
2176.
aircraft or any of that anymore. Alright, this is the last Southwest. Southwest 2232, pushback approved. Expect runway 2 left. So we're 3 minutes away.
Pushback approved,
We
expect runway 2
should
left. Southwest 2232.
we should have any strips that would be coming already.
Nashville ground, Southwest 2232 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Yes, we already gave you permission, so go do your thing. Alright. So, we'll just start getting things moving. There goes the 2 Southwests. We've got some landing shortly.
Nashville Tower, Volunteer 3017 on final 2 center.
Nashville Tower, Delta 2100 on final 2 right.
Delta 2100, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Volunteer 3017, runway 2 center, cleared to land.
Runway 2 right, cleared to land. Delta 2100.
Southwest 2232, runway 2 left, cross runway 31.
Runway 2 center,
I
clear
want
to
to get
land.
everybody
Volunteer
out.
3017.
Okay, so a new Southwest
Runway 2
popped
left,
up,
cross runway 31, Southwest 2232.
but it is
Nashville
after.
ground, Southwest 2232 ready to taxi.
But it is after 1 o'clock. It's a 1:04 departure, so that one is going to wait once it calls in. But yeah, the hope is then these will be clear and I can get the rest of these in, because there is another one coming in that's a 1255. We'll see if we get any others. But yeah, definitely we needed to bring them a little bit closer in the separation, because that is letting them come in. So they're vacating, and I definitely need to get them moving. Southwest 1998, taxi to terminal. Colony 762, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31. Whoops. Colony 762, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Southwest 1998.
Negative, I'm on the ground. Colony 762. Taxi to terminal. Colony 762.
Colony 762, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Colony 762.
Doesn't need to.
Nashville Tower, Southwest 1901 on final 2 right.
Southwest 1901, runway 2 right, cleared to land. Alright, and
Runway
I
2
don't
right, clear to land.
and I don't need to
Southwest
get
1901.
things to the terminal. I just need to get them to land. So right now, no strips on landing. Again, there's a strip on departure, but it's later. If I get strips on landing that still are within the noon to 1, I will land them. Otherwise, we just normally send people on go around and so forth, but should be good. Southwest 747, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Now, I do have to get this one
Runway
off.
2 left, cleared for immediate
So-
takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 747.
Alright, so there are the 2. There's 3 more. So, Gonna move things along again, just so that we can wrap this up relatively soon. Spirit Wings 2176, taxi to terminal, cross runway 31. Southwest 496, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 31.
Right.
Spirit Wings 2176.
So no
Taxi to
overlap.
terminal. Southwest 496.
Southwest 2232, runway 2 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway to left. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 2232.
Alright, so there goes the colony. Alright, and then we've got a couple more here. We don't necessarily need to vacate them.
Nashville ground, Southwest 2524 with information India. Requesting push and start.
So I'm just going to actually ignore him because it's not going to be enough time before the Southwest takes off
Nashville ground,
to have a problem.
976 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Now that one may come back. So the problem with GA aircraft is they don't... they don't have a time. Delta 2100, taxi to terminal. Just want to vacate him.
Taxi to
just
terminal.
to be sure.
Delta 2100.
I mean, I think once they land, they're good. So at this point, we are all set. So we have run another hour in a day in the life of Nashville Airport here. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Again, I know it's been a while, and we definitely had something different here. We had to operate with a north flow instead of a south flow, which is kind of the normal thing that we'd be doing. But hopefully that's made it a little bit more intriguing. And if nothing else, hey, it's been 4 months since we've been here at this airport. We've got plenty more to do, obviously. We start at midnight. We need to get back around to midnight, so we're just finally past the halfway point here. But if you've enjoyed this and haven't dropped a like, please consider that. If you are not a subscriber to the channel, please consider that. And I will see you next time.